Using a gauge needle, the location of anterior portal is identified. The anterior portal is created and a straight Kelly clamp is inserted to dilatate the rotator interval. A cannula of sufficient diameter to accommodate a grasper is introduced. Percutaneously, a 14-gauge needle loaded with number 1 Prolene suture is inserted through the biceps tendon, ideally in the middle of the tendon. The Prolene is retrieved with the grasper through the cannula, and the Prolene is loaded with supersuture in a cinch configuration, leaving both ends free in the cannula. Then, using a crochet hook, the sutures are retrieved proximal to the biceps tendon. The suture is configured in a cinch loop, and this loop is advanced down to the biceps. Here, the suture strands are divided. One strand of the suture will be mobilized. This strand is passed distal to the biceps and retrieved proximal to the biceps. This step is repeated twice. The other strand of the suture remains static in the cannula. Again, the biceps tendon is pierced with a 14-gauge needle loaded with number 1 Prolene, and this Prolene is retrieved through the cannula. The suture that was wrapped around the biceps tendon twice is loaded onto this Prolene, and the suture is retrieved again with the crochet hook from the proximal biceps. This same suture, which was wrapped around the biceps, is now passed from proximal and retrieved distally in the biceps. With the sutures now passed around and through the biceps in this manner, the sutures are loaded into the sutureless anchor to secure the tendon to the bone in the bicipital groove. Once the anchor placement and tendon fixation are complete, a tenotomy of the long head of the biceps is performed. After this, and depending on the case, the remaining stop in the proximal part is reshaped.